We've all been there. You start a new feature, perhaps a simple user login, but then a thought creeps in. What if we need to support 5 different authentication providers in the future? What if the database changes from SQL to NoSQL next year? You start building interfaces, abstract classes, and factories to handle all these hypothetical scenarios. You feel productive. You feel smart. But in reality, you're falling into a dangerous trap. Welcome to the principle of YAGNI. You ain't gonna need it. Today, we're going to learn how to stop predicting the future and start building better software today. YAGNI is a core principle of extreme programming. It states that you should not add functionality until it's deemed necessary. Not when you think you might need it, but when you actually do. Why is this so hard for developers? Because we want our code to be flexible. We confuse flexibility with complexity. We build a generic repository pattern for a project that will only ever have 3 tables. The cost of this speculation is high. Every line of code you write is a liability. It has to be tested, debugged, and maintained. When you write code for a future that never happens, you're paying interest on a loan you didn't need to take out. Let's look at a concrete example. Imagine you're building a notification system. The requirement is simple. Send an email when a user signs up. The YAGNI approach is to write a function that takes a user email and sends a message via your SMTP provider. Simple. Done in 2 hours. The over-engineering approach involves creating an iNotification service interface, an email notification strategy, a factory to select the strategy, and configuration files to manage it all, just in case you want to send SMS messages 2 years from now. So, how do we resist the urge? First, admit that you're bad at predicting the future. We all are. Requirements change, the market changes. Second, embrace refactoring. YAGNI doesn't mean you write bad code. It means you write simple code today, and if the requirements change, you refactor it then. It's almost always cheaper to refactor working code later than to debug complex, unused code now. Finally, use the rule of 3. Don't extract a generic pattern until you see the code duplicated 3 times. The first time, just write it. The second time, copy it. The third time, that's when you abstract it. Remember, the best code is the code you didn't have to write. Keep it simple, solve the problem in front of you, and build for today. Your future self will thank you for the lack of technical debt. If you found this helpful, please leave a comment about a time you over-engineered a feature. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights on becoming a better developer. See you in the next one.